Okay guys, I put together a little video here to describe our 1-2-2 forecheck. Now we need to be aggressive when we apply this forecheck. It's designed for when we're coming into the zone, we don't have a play, we just dump the puck into the corner. So let's take a look at it. Okay, winger's coming up the wall, he has no play to make, so he dumps it into the corner. F1 needs to get in after that play, work hard. He's going to do an inside-out maneuver to try to force this defenseman up the wall. This is why we want the puck to stay in the corner. If you dump that puck in and it works its way around here, the goalie can come out, make a play on it, dump it back up this wall. So we want to try to make sure that the puck gets into the corner and stays there. We apply that inside-out pressure, take away time and space. Maybe that defenseman gets a little nervous with the puck and makes a mistake. So again, come here, there's no play. F2 and F3 are behind the play. F1's one-on-one with a defender right behind there. Maybe there's nowhere to go, so he dumps the puck in deep, and again we want to make sure that that puck stays somewhere here in that corner. F1 being the lead forward gets after the puck and runs an inside out to try to make sure that we can force this guy up the wall. You'll see here we've got one-on-one. We've got two forwards, F2 and F3, in the middle of the ice. And we've got D1 and D2 back up at the blue line. In the event that the puck gets past our two pressuring forecheckers, our defensemen are there to make a play. As we continue here, again, we're trying to force this guy up the wall, make him make a mistake. F3 in the middle of the ice. F3 should not get past the dot. Stay in a position where if there is a turnover, you can be open in here for a pass and maybe a shot. So bang. And the puck's in the net. Okay? Just one other option here. Let's show it again. We dump the puck into the corner. We work hard to get after that puck, force him up the wall. Once the puck's going up the wall, we try for the turnover and get a quick shot off. Again, one last time. Puck goes into the corner, it stays there. Inside out pressure. Force him up the wall. Time and space is taken away. And we put the puck in the back of the net. Okay guys, now we're going to talk about the same forecheck, but the defenseman carrying the puck or the defenseman executing a D-to-D pass. And again, we have to be aggressive. We have to get on top of them. We have to take away time and space. So let's watch this one now. Okay, this is a defenseman carrying the puck. So we dump the puck in, and on this forecheck, for whatever reason, we weren't fast enough to get in and give them any real pressure. So the defenseman is beating us back to that puck. Now when he gets back to the puck, he decides that he's going to carry the puck. When we read that play, we have to be in a position, F3, to see he reads that play. The defenseman is going to carry the puck, so instead of coming in here, he makes a move this way, so that when the defenseman comes behind the net, we're there to meet him. So we're going to try to force the defenseman to either plow through our guy or dump the puck up the wall. So as we continue to play, you'll see, meets him here, look for that turnover behind the net. Always looking to put a body on the guy. Again, we dump the puck in deep. F1 gets after it. Defenseman turns and starts to skate. F1 makes his way back to the middle of the ice. F2 to this side of the ice. F3 reads the play, comes in deep. D2 is watching the forward on the wall. D1 is watching the middle of the ice. Puck comes behind the net. F3 is there to meet him. Good check. We get a turnover. and we get the puck. Next option is a D to D pass. Same thing, dump the puck into the zone. We weren't fast enough to get on top of this guy with an inside-out position to force him up the wall. So now he's got time to make that D to D pass. So again, when we read that play, F3 coming in here, instead of going this way, F3 reads the D to D pass and comes down here low to put pressure on the defenseman receiving the pass. F2 gets over to cover this side of the ice. F1's watching the back side of the ice. We try to make a play when he makes that D to D pass. Now he might go right back to the other defenseman, and in that case, F1 is back into the play on the strong side. F2 works his way back over. F3 works his way back over. You got to read the play, you got to watch the play. Once we know where the puck's going as we're coming into the zone, that's when our forwards can make the decision on what they're going to do. F3 reads this play. He knows that he can't go this way, so he knows this defenseman's coming back for a D to D pass. So he wants to come in hard against that defenseman and make him make a play with the puck. Alright, so that's two more options off the 1-2-2 forecheck that we need to look at and we need to understand. Again, look on the website, read the descriptions of the plays, and we'll practice them at practice. Okay guys, the last option in our 1-2-2 offensive zone forecheck is when the defenseman tries to rim the puck around to the wing coming down the weak side. So let's take a look at that one now. Again, we dump the puck in. We don't have the speed to get to that defenseman to force him up the wall. He makes the rim pass to the wing, and we try to make a turnover right there. Okay, let's watch it again. We dump the puck in. Again, we want to try to get that puck to stay right here in the corner. We don't want it to come around. We want to try to put as much pressure on that defenseman as we can as he goes back to get the puck. But in this case, this example we're looking at here, we don't have the opportunity to get on top of him real fast, and he beats us to the puck. So with that, F3 is reading the play, and he can tell that F1 nor F2 are going to get in on top of him fast enough to force him up this wall. So instead of taking an inside-out approach from the middle of the ice, he's taking an inside-out to the weak side, because he knows that this guy is going to either rim the puck or try to skate the puck. So again, defenseman takes the puck. He's going to rim it around the wall here. F3 wants to be in a position to make a play. So he rims it around the wall. And you'll see F3 is here to put pressure. D2 is coming down the wall to put pressure. D1 is watching the middle of the ice. F2 is working his way back into the middle of the ice. He has to skate hard. And F1 is watching the backside. Play gets made. Once this wing has the puck, we put him up against the wall. F3 should get in here, put a body on him, try to get a turnover, chip it back up here to F2, maybe make a pass into the middle of the ice. We got our wings coming in. F2's in here. Okay, so the bottom line on this one is we want to make sure that when they rim the puck around the wall, that F3 reads that play and gets over there, so that when the puck comes around the wall, he's putting pressure on that wing. And this wing doesn't have time to just stand there and look for a breaking player coming up the ice and making an easy pass. Again, time and space, take it away. They don't have a chance to make the plays they need to make. Alright guys, that's the main options in the offensive zone. We'll go over some of the options in the neutral zone in our next video.